What it is, Sneaker Life fam, it's your boy J-Jus. Hope each and every one of you guys is having a safe and blessed day today, guys. Guys, if you are thinking about paying resale for the Air Jordan 12s, stop, take a minute, and watch this video before you guys do. Before we get into this, guys, if you are new to the channel and you want to become part of the Sneaker Life fam, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to turn them post notifications on so you do get notified when your boy drop a new banging video, guys. Now straight into today's topic, guys. You guys should not pay resale for the Air Jordan 12 playoffs. Now the reason I say that, guys, is because we know, playoff 12s were supposed to release, February 19th, and now they was supposed to release March 1st. Now they are releasing next Saturday, March 11th. Now I will say that, the resale price for the Air Jordan 12 playoffs is roughly around, when I went on StockX, it did say anywhere from $250 and up. And guys, I will say that, resellers are gonna be charging a handful. So if you don't feel like paying that price and you don't feel like spending that extra $40, $50, or $100, I will say that your best bet is to wait until release date. Now granted that, tax time is here, and I did talk about, this in my last video with the UNC Sixers. I did mention that, tax time is here, so a lot of people are going to want to pay that extra resale price. Now granted that, you want to pay that resale price. This is not me telling anyone what to do or, what to buy or whatever. This is just simply, giving you guys some simple info on why you shouldn't pay resale, or, because for one, it's saving you money. It's saving you money in your pockets because, as I mentioned, you're going to go out and you're going to spend that extra money, and it is tax time and people have extra money to spend. So people are going to be willing to spend, as I mentioned, that extra $40 or $50. So, and this is a sought out release that many people have been looking for throughout the years. So, people are going to be looking to, just get into, that grind of where, they want to spend instead of saving. Now, this video, I'm trying to give you guys some tips because, you guys are, part of my family. That's why I call the channel Sneaker Life Fam, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to, I want to save you guys money for this release, you know what I'm saying? Because for most of you guys who know, I always cop my shoes for retail because I just don't see the simplicity of paying resale on a shoe when, I'm gonna look at it like, I paid, $300 or $350 for a shoe when I could have got the shoe for, $190, or I could have got the shoe for, $160, you know what I'm saying? So that is my perspective on shoes, you know what I'm saying? Like nowadays with the resale, and guys, we have to understand that, as I mentioned, these resellers gonna be taxing crazy. You go to any of these mom and pop shops, I've been to plenty of mom and pop shops in my life. One I've been to recently last year, I want to say there was a guy there, it was a mom and pop shop out here actually where I live, and the guy, he was actually charging like he was charging like $450 for the cool grades and my size, and I'm like, that's crazy, guys. When now the Air Jordan 12 playoffs, as I mentioned, is roughly going around $250 and up. Now if you guys know or remember, when the Air Jordan 12 royalties came out, the Air Jordan 12 royalties, I believe some people say it was going for around $400. Now granted that resellers was selling this shoe for around $400, but this shoe is reselling now for, I want to say, $250 and up. I want to say the highest bid on this shoe right now is maybe at $450, guys. But I will say that this was actually a good investment and a good shoe to get to. Now granted that if you want to go for the playoffs, it's all good and gravy, but paying resale for this shoe, I will say that it's best to just wait till release day, because a lot of stores have pairs in, and I'm pretty sure that they're waiting until the official release date to actually release their pairs. Now, you can either wait for that day, or you can go ahead and just jump the gun if you want to. Also, guys, we should be expecting a shock drop on these as well. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't believe exclusive access has happened on these. I know exclusive access did happen on the Air Jordan 6s earlier, but guys, exclusive access I don't really know too much about. But you guys, don't just be wanting to pay, don't just be wanting to pay that resale just to have the shoe, because now granted that I know everybody want to look fly, everybody want to, you got things to do, you want to party or do whatever, what I'm saying, with your, your shoes. Granted, that's all good and gravy, but this specific video focuses on why you guys shouldn't pay it, and it is saving you guys money. There's plenty of retail stores out there where you guys can actually cop your shoes for retail rather than spending that extra bread, because as I mentioned, a lot of stores do have their pairs in. I know a lot of stores got pairs in, because this release was supposed to release last month, so I know stores have had pairs in for the longest, and like I said, they're actually just waiting until release date to actually release those pairs. And we do have I believe we have men's pair, we have grade school, we have toddler, preschool sizes on the Flex app as well, that you guys will soon be able to put your reservations in for. So which is why I say you have a ton of options to cop the Air Jordan 12 playoffs. So but as I mentioned, if you guys want to spend that extra bread, go ahead. As I mentioned, it is tax time, people are gonna want to spend that bread. So but this is just to save you guys some money off, and keep some bread in your pockets, what I'm saying. So if you guys do want to go ahead and purchase this sneaker, go ahead by all means, what I'm saying. All is good and gravy, I support whatever, but just if you're trying to save that money, if you're on a tight budget or so, what I'm saying, and you're not really trying to spend that that full $250 or that full $300, I would slightly say wait till release day, where you can actually grab these for the actual retail price, $210. Granted that there will be some tax. I don't know how much tax is on men's, because I'm not men's, I'm grade school. I will say that it is best to save your money and wait till the actual release date. And the shock drop isn't confirmed yet, what I'm saying. So we could be receiving a shock drop maybe this week, because the Air Jordan 12 playoffs are dropping next week, what I'm saying. So I will say that stay alert, stay open, to keep your options open, what I'm saying. And don't be so quick to just grab the shoe. But as I mentioned, this is not for me to tell you guys what to do, but it's just to give you guys a little bit of my opinion on what I think about paying resale for this shoe, what I'm saying. I really don't think it's worth it to pay that extra $400 or $450 for this shoe. But as I mentioned, you guys can do what you want. Just trying to save you guys some money in your pockets, guys. If you guys like this video, make sure to go tune into my last video. Make sure to go check out my channel, guys. Make sure you guys are subscribing. I am trying to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, guys, by the end of the year. So if you know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, tell them to subscribe to the channel, guys. If you see somebody having a hard day or going through something, invite them to the Sneaker Life Fam channel, where we talk about sneakers. I give you guys updates, and it'll change your life and your perspective on whatever you was dealing with, what I'm saying. But guys, as I always say, you got your boy J-Jus, you got the channel, you got your update and my opinion on why I think you guys should not pay resale for the Air Jordan 12. But as I mentioned, you guys are free to do what you want. This is just my opinion. And as I always say, reach for the stars, sky's the limit, and we out.